I'ma still be like this. Comfort zone.
We
season, we cook it, we eat it. Season, we cook it, we eat it. Hey,
a drizzle, a pop, a drizzle, a pop, a drizzle, a drizzle, a drizzle, a pop.
We ready to eat. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is always a blessing to see each and every one of you guys. And I want to thank you guys for loving on me as always. So today what we're making is some baked oxtails. Yes, I've made this before on the channel, but it was jerk bake oxtails. So go check that video out. And I hope you enjoy this recipe for today. I want to welcome to all of my new family members. I appreciate you guys for loving on me. So without further ado, guys, we are going to get back over here to the counter and go over all the ingredients that we will be needing for this delicious recipe. All right, guys, here we go with all the ingredients we will be needing. I have some ground turmeric, some fennel, parsley, herb de Provence, dried oregano. I have some onion and garlic powder back there. I have some complete seasoning, paprika. I have some ginger, white pepper, allspice. Yes, yes, yes. I have some fresh thyme and fresh rosemary. We're going to use half of this yellow onion. I have one peeled whole garlic bud. I have some carrots here. We also have our oxtails over here. And we have some green, red, yellow, and orange peppers going on in here. And we have some small Yukon and red potatoes there. And green onion did I mention. And then I have that Sylis Mukbang new version, the spicy. Okay? So this is why we're not going to use too much of the seasoning to go heavy with our dry ingredients and seasonings, but we want this to be flavorful. Amen. All right, guys, let's get started seasoning up our oxtails so we can brown them up. I'll be right back. So our oxtails, I soaked them in some vinegar and fresh squeezed lemon juice. Soaked them for about 3 minutes. Okay, so that's why they look a little palish. Yeah, and I trimmed most of the fat off and left some because we're going to sear these babies in a pan. But we are going to let our seasonings marinate for about an hour or two so that it can pick up those nice good flavors. Okay, so here is all our ingredients here. Our dried ingredients. I have some fresh thyme and fresh rosemary in there. Here are the measurements for the dried ingredients. You season how you like to your taste. Sylis mukbang sauce is very flavorful. I haven't tried her spicy yet, so usually I use some red crushed pepper, but I didn't this time because I know her sauce has a kick to it. So we're going to place all of our ingredients here in the bowl, and then we're just going to mix and set aside. Okay, so these flavors could just stick to the oxtails. All right, and then here, as you can see, these are ready to go. So you're also going to need a little bit of olive oil. All right, so we're going to pour just a little bit of olive oil here. All right, and give it a toss and coat our oxtails up nice and good. All right, guys, so we are back. Our oxtails has marinated. You see that? And so we just want to brown them up, you know, get nice sears on each side. All sides of these oxtails. Lock in them flavors, okay? We're going to remove them. Set them to the side. and drain off the oils just a little bit. And I also forgot to tell you, you'll be needing some chicken broth, beef broth, whatever broth you like to use. You'll be needing that just to mix a little bit with the Sylis Mukbang sauce. But guys, you can make this without the sauce and it'll just be fine, okay? So we're gonna brown up each of these sides and I'll be back to let you see what it's looking like. All right, so no more than like 3-4 minutes per side. And in the meantime, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. See that, guys? This is what we're looking for in the oxtail. A nice sear there. Ooh, dripping. I'll clean that up. Just wanted to show you guys how we're looking. Okay, so that's what we're looking for on all sides. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so our stove has preheated. Our oxtails are brown, don't you think? Let's move on to the sauce and getting this dish in the oven. Alright guys, we're back. And as I said, I already tasted Sylis' regular sauce. This is her spicy Sylis Mukbang sauce. Okay? So I already tasted and I just taste the bun, just to taste how spicy it is, and it is kicking. So this is the whole pack. I'm only adding probably half a cup, if that. I'm gonna add a little bit more. And I'm gonna mix this together, and I'm not gonna use all of the sauce, okay? We're just going to use enough so that those juices are flowing along with all of this delicious flavor in here. And as you can see, she has the bay leaves and all of that in this packet. So we're going to get all that good stuff in here. And I'm going to save some of this sauce for later. My oxtails are looking mighty good, guys. So I want to coat it in there. And we seared it so our seasoning is locked. Honey, when I tell you this is about to be some goodness going down right now. And I just wanted to toss it in there. And of course we're going to pour some over it. But just to give it a nice toss. And I'm going to place it over here in our dish. Baking dish here, and we're going to cook this for about 2.5 to 3 hours, covered with some aluminum foil. And then about the last 20 minutes or so, we're going to uncover them and let them cook for about 15-20 minutes, just until they're nice and tender. Okay, so that's all we're doing here. And then I'm going to pour the reserve sauce. You see all this goodness in this bowl, guys? I can't wait. And the spice, I already taste the spice. And it's fabulous. Great job, Sylis. I can't wait to taste these oxtails when they come out the oven and ready for dinner. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Alright, let's get this sauce in this baking dish so we can get started. Give me a moment. Alright guys, I was trying to get all of the flavors out of the bowl. And let's get all of these flavors in this baking dish now. And we want to coat our veggies and everything very well. Okay? Like I said, I am going to add more of her sauce in. One moment. Thank you so much, Sylis Mukbang. I was so happy to purchase this deliciousness. And your sauce is really delicious. We're just making sure we coat everything nicely. These oxtails are going to make juices of its own as well. But we want everything to be flavorful and covered. We're going to just cover this up and put it in the oven. So, I will see you guys back in about 2.5 hours, all right? Hey guys. So, this is 2 hours later. Okay. So, I'm just showing y'all. I'm going to add a little bit more beef broth to this. Now, I'm going to take off the foil. And we're going to let this do its thing. And we're going to have an hour left of this deliciousness cooking uncovered. That sauce is bringing the flavor, baby. That's what we're about. And about time these oxtails come out in the goodness, oh Lord, have mercy. I'll be right back. All right, guys, there you have it. Some delicious baked oxtails with that Sylis mukbang sauce. And then we have some sauteed kale with some mixed veggies like the green peppers, red peppers, and garlic and red onions and all that good stuff there. And then we have that baked sweet potato with garlic parmesan Cajun butter on there. Oh yes, get into that. I don't even know where to begin, but let's look at that. Just pull right on off. Y'all want a bite? Take your bite. Sylis, you did your thing with this meat. I mean, with this sauce, baby. Yes, you did, girl. So delicious. Guys, go ahead and try this recipe. You won't regret it. I want to thank you guys for coming. I truly appreciate you all. Please give me a thumbs up and share me out to your family and friends and let them know what we're doing over here at Jill's Comfort Zone. You can do this at home, simple as 1, 2, 3. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button down there and turn it gray, and hit that notification bell so you can be reminded of when I come to you with another delicious recipe or video. Thank you so much. Comment down below and let me know what you would like to see next on Jill's Comfort Zone and what you think about this recipe. Until then, y'all, as I always say, stay blessed. I love you, and peace out. Later.